Welcome into my blanket and forts today. I decided I'm just using the blanket as like a wall cover. So you guys, well, anyways, so let's get into the topic of hand. I'm going to be talking about weed today because it is, April 20th. I don't need to get into reasons about why. You guys get it. Everybody knows what weed is all about. I'm gonna just talk about, my opinions on weed. That's it. That's all this video is going to be about. Is just my opinions on weed. Me from my bed. My thoughts on weed. How I feel about it. So, I've never smoked weed, which is going to be a very interesting video because, like, why would you take an opinion from somebody who doesn't, you know what I mean? Like, I've never smoked it. I want to, I guess. I don't know. It's not currently legal for recreational use as of right now. It isn't. I apologize for any of this shaking. I'm just trying to make the background a lot less, I'm just trying to give the illusion of a clean room. So yes, I want to maybe smoke it one day because it's not that, I'm not 25 yet. I know that, like, if you smoke it before you're 25 and you smoke it a lot, maybe studies have shown that it can affect your brain and your memory, and you're not going to be, like, I can't put it into words. Your memory is just not going to be as strong as it should be. Scientific studies have proven that. So, no, I don't want to wait until I'm 25 to start, I do think weed should be legalized everywhere. We need to have pot be more socially acceptable. I feel like weed/pot should be easily acceptable. I know actually legalizing it can be very complicated because there's a lot of, like, how will people, like, could we make real weed dispensaries? Like, we've already legalized medical marijuana. Let's just take this is why I need to quit YouTube. Recreational marijuana and legalize it, and just, yeah. I feel like, I know in California and I know Colorado is, like, ahead of the game, and I think Florida is, like, playing the game, but we're not winning the game. Like, I know so many people who just smoke weed, and, like, if you're doing it in the safety and comfort of your own house, what is the problem with that? It doesn't have too many negative effects. You're not gonna, if you're just sitting in your own house smoking some weed, or, I shouldn't be making this video. All of my videos are just based on my opinion. I'm gonna just quit YouTube. This is my last video. No, I'm not gonna quit YouTube. I'm going to keep uploading videos, obviously, but I don't know. I feel stupid. But my point is, and I want to try and make this very short and brief, is that I don't think weed is a really bad thing. It has minimal impact on your health, you know what I mean? It's obviously, if you're putting something into your body that your body doesn't, like, it's not going, how can I put this? Weed it doesn't have a negative effect on your body. Your body's just like, oh, the substance, cool. You know what I mean? It does have small negative effects, I guess, in a lot of cases, but not, like, seen people wheeze and cough, and I know a person who's actually allergic to tea. This is my editing. I don't want to edit. I'm lazy. Tea. It's THC, not TC. It is. I know somebody who is allergic to weed, and so I obviously don't think that person should be around weed or be smoking it. But I've heard from a number of friends who do smoke weed, or I was gonna say get involved with weed, but that sounds I don't know why anybody really should consider watching this video, but I do want to upload it, and so I'm just like, I take this from a very non-professional giving his non-professional stupid opinion. It's been serious. Fuck me. It's been very. It's known. Studies have shown that weed is not dangerous. I mean, weed is obviously dangerous if you smoke so much of it in one amount. Like, you would have to smoke well over, a room's full of weed all at once to obviously kill you. It does have some negative effects, but I feel like it has more, like, the negative effects are this big. They're like this big. If it has any negative effects, they're like this big. Over to the overwhelming positive effects, it obviously relaxes your brain. It makes those who are depressed or maybe even just a little sad, it takes a lot of that anxiety away because you're sitting or you're relaxing, lounging, whatever, and just, you're enjoying, your brain is like constantly rewarding yourself. That's what a high is. When you get high, your brain is like, this feels good, I want more of this, and my brain is like oatmeal and relaxed and everything is amazing. There's a lot of positives I've seen. I have heard a lot of stories where a lot of people have had very much negative reactions to weed, but if it's not killing it quite literally is not killing anybody, because nobody can consume. You would have to I don't know what the real number is, but you would have to consume more than enough to actually die, because nobody's died on weed, right? No, it's not killing anybody. It's not really harming you if you do smoke it. I have not too many negative opinions on weed. I think that, like I said before, it should be widely, it should be like widely diverse, like I know that I think weed vending machines already exist. I think that would be very interesting. Like, it's not hard to buy a bong. It's not hard to, smoke it. It's a pretty it's an okay drug, So I kind of wish I was just hanging out with my friends, smoking some weed right now, actually. I have to work tomorrow. I do. I have to work tomorrow, so don't think smoking right now. Or, like, if I were to smoke late at night, oh God, that would be a nightmare, I think, going to work tomorrow and just trying to wake up from being, buzzed on, like, this high. I don't know if that would be the best solution if I were to consume weed now. I mean, if I were to do it earlier today, being tomorrow would be fine, but if I was just like, let's light one up at like midnight and then I gotta be at work at like 8, no. Sounds like a very bad idea. Sounds like as you guys know, I'm a very like civil person. I don't break the law. I try very hard to not break the law. I try very, very hard to tip when I can. I'm like the nicest person I know. I'm very vanilla, very boring, so I'm trying my best to concede to the law, and because where people are getting arrested for a plant doesn't make sense to me. Like, why are you being pulled? Like, the problem is, like, okay, let's say you buy like a gram, right? A weed, and you're driving home with your weed, and you just want to smoke it at home, and then you get arrested, and you get pulled over with your weed, and cops like, wait, you have weed on you, and then you go to jail. And well, no, it's like, don't stop. Like, why is this? I don't understand why it's illegal. I mean, I get the basic idea of why it's illegal, but I think if the government can just be like, weed is good, just legalize it, and then have weed readily available to the public. I heard a friend, somebody once said, they should be selling weed in grocery stores. Do I 100%? Like, sure, you know what? Just put weed on the produce aisle, sell it in bags, put an expiration date on. Does weed expire? I don't know. Don't listen to me. There is no reason to watch this video. I just wanted to put my opinions out there on weed. Oh, I'm a moron. I don't know. I'm gonna have to just stop here. I'm sorry I put you guys through this hell of, 11, almost 12 minutes. I'm gonna be quiet now and just kind of slowly, I regret everything I do. But I don't really regret this video. I just put my opinions on the internet. It's not like anybody's here to watch me speak anyways, so yeah. I really do wish I was out in the world, smoking some weed right now. The comfort of my own, hopefully with a friend. I hear smoking with friends makes it all better. I don't know. What do I know? I'm clueless to this. I just wanted to speak on the behalf of weed. I don't think weed is really a big deal. Like, can we just legalize it so, like, I know so many cops, or I've heard so many stories of cops that smoke weed. Like, I feel like it's just police have nothing better to do. And, like, you're gonna just detain somebody for a plant? Are you sure about that? You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense to me. Why are we criminalizing it? I don't know. This video is too long. I need to shut up. I don't know why I'm on YouTube. I need to, I have a real, well, I don't even have a real job. I'm gonna just shut up and say goodbye. I love you guys very much. Enjoy today. Enjoy the rest of your days. I gotta go. Goodbye.